Hi, welcome to the Great Immigrant Dream podcast, where we will talk to immigrant entrepreneurs and unravel their journey of entrepreneurship. These are people who came in with nothing to a different country with a different culture, different language, and entirely different ecosystem, and ended up creating something big in entrepreneurship and making a mark for themselves. We will capture their stories of courage in overcoming the innumerable challenges that immigrants face, their determination through all these difficulties. These are stories of immigrants who are true embodiments of the great American dream. I'm your host, Kumar V, an immigrant entrepreneur myself, and I want to inspire you to fulfill your great immigrant dream. Entrepreneurship is easy. It is easier than your job, than the job that you're stuck in. Everyone around you has told you that's not true. I'm telling you that's what it is. Entrepreneurship is easier because here you have the possibility to collaborate and therefore operate in just your strength. This is a space where you live in the self-expression of your own creativity. You don't have to be always thinking about, is my boss happy? Am I doing good enough? Do I know if I'm doing good enough? Or is it just me thinking about it? What do they want from me? Oh my God, I have to drive to my work because I have to do that. It is not about meeting someone else's expectations. If you're already frustrated because of that, if you always had that spark in you but have never been able to take that plunge in, this is where you're going to find your answers. We're going to talk to a lot of entrepreneurs in this podcast, where we're going to interview them to know about their stories, their journeys, what stopped them, and what pushed them to take that plunge, so that you can find your own story there. You can find your own tribe there. We will talk about a couple of things. We will talk about the mindset that inspired them, the mindset that stopped them, the mindset that pushed them, and the mindset that they have now. And we will also talk about the practical advices, financial literacy, legal aspect of it, the environmental aspect of it, adaptability, changing to economy and the all other situations around us. So we will give you practical advices, and more importantly, we will talk about the mindset. If you have the mindset, you can tide through all of those things. Are you ready to be an entrepreneur? If you have these two things, then you are ready. Number one, are you someone who, when you look at a problem, you immediately think that there needs to be a solution to it? Maybe you can solve it much better than what is happening elsewhere. If you have that solution mindset, then you are ready to be an entrepreneur. And if you have resilience, then you are ready to be an entrepreneur. Resilience is the ability to power through challenges, to power through the ups and the downs in life. If you are doing that in your personal life or your professional life, then you are ready to be an entrepreneur. Even if everyone around you tells you that entrepreneurship is difficult, it's not right. It is easy. So go ahead and take that plunge if you are someone who is on the cusp of entrepreneurship. Thank you for tuning in to the Great Immigrant Dream podcast. Keep dreaming, keep striving, and remember, the immigrant spirit knows no bounds.